What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to week 5 of the WBE. This week we're against the current WBE champion, Kyle A, and the Miami Dolphins. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how I'm going to beat him. If you believe in the 8th hole luchas, make sure you hit that like button, show me that love, and let's get right into it. Let's have a breakdown of his team. He's got Dugtrio, Dunsparce, Gudra, Hatterene, Mantine, Alola Marowak, Porygon, Sableye, Tangrowth. His G-Max is Urshifu and Vikavolt. There is some obvious threats with this team, but there are some that are actually quite sneaky, and if he brings those, I have to be prepared for them. Okay, so one of the main options that Kyle has is Trick Room. He has 2 Trick Room setters in Hatterene and Porygon, but I don't really see any need for him to bring the Porygon, as Hatterene is just a better option that can hit me hard. He can also take advantage of my Psychic Surge and hit me with Expanding Force. There isn't any way I can one-shot the Marowak in Trick Room, so if he gets Dynamaxed Alola Marowak in Trick Room, that's going to be a huge problem for me, so I have to avoid that situation. Obviously, Vikavolt can take advantage of the Trick Room as well as Hatterene being the slowest thing across both teams aside from Pincurchin. Doublade is an excellent counter for Hatterene, as I can hit it with Dual Stab, so if it's running a Berry, I can just use Max Phantasmal and deal with the Hatterene. I also have to be aware of the Rage Powder from the Tangrowth, as it could redirect my moves from Hatterene and guarantee that first turn Trick Room. Another big threat I identified of Kyle's is a Rain option. He does have Prankster Rain Dance with the Sableye, and Mantine can take full advantage of that with Swift Swim. He is also running Rapid Strike Urshifu, so his Surging Strikes and his Max Geysers can get a nice boost from the Rain. It also does weaken my Colossal's fire attacks, so if he is using Tangrowth as a redirection Pokemon, it can survive much longer. He also has some direct counters to my biggest threats. I have to be very aware of the Marowak's Lightning Rod. That could shut down my electric options completely. He has Sap Seppa Gudra, which could cause Virizion a problem. And I also have to be aware of the Arena Trap from the Dugtrio, because if I lead the wrong lead and he's got Dugtrio in the field, I cannot switch out. So I'm really expecting to see Trick Room from Kyle this week. So I think he's going to bring Hatterene, Tangrowth, Marowak, and I think he'll have the Rain option in the back. So I'm going to say Urshifu, Sableye, and Mantine. Combination of these 2 options gives him some versatility on how he's going to attack me and makes me have to think on my feet. Okay, now allow me to tell you how I'm going to beat him. First up, we have Ezio the Sneasel doing what Sneasel does. It's got Fake Out, Beat Up, Surf, and Foul Play, running the safety goggles because we don't want to get that Rage Powder. We want to beat up our own Virizion, activate the Justified ability, and get them attack boosts. With 180 speed, it's going to outspeed anything but Dugtrio on its team, and we put the rest into defense and HP because we don't want to be doing damage to ourselves. Foul Play is there to hit the Marowak and the Sableye. Sneasel is just a great utility mon for our team. Virizion is coming yet again. It's got Protect, Leaf Blade, Close Combat, and Stone Edge. Because Mantine and Urshifu both run that flying type threat, we thought the Coma Berry was more important than the Assault Vest because this way we at least guarantee a hit from either Pokemon. With the speed investment, it's outspeeding the Urshifu, and after a beat up boost, this should one-shot anything that he brings. Stone Edge is going to hit the Marowak, and it can also change the weather if I want to get rid of the rain. Don't be surprised to see Virizion pick up a lot of kills this week. You guys probably guessed the next pick. It is the all-reliable Indeedee. Indeedee is here just to pretty much die. But this week is going to take a while to do that. We're running Safeguard, Follow Me, Helping Hand, and Expanding Force. With Prankster Sableye, this thing is shutting down most of its moves with Psychic Terrain, and the Psychic Seed is automatically consumed upon switching, giving me that +1 special defense boost, so when I Follow Me, it just takes even longer to kill me. Colossal is coming with a bit of a different set this week. We got Rock Slide, Flare Blitz, Heavy Slam, and Protect. We're coming with a physical set because it just hits harder. She's got a lot of special defensive Pokemon, so we want to be able to one-shot stuff with the Weakness Policy activated, the Steam Edge activated. We can also outspeed that Mantine. Physical Volcalith is killing the Mantine, but the special one isn't. Colossal is always scary to see on team previews, so hopefully we can force him into making some wrong decisions. Klawitza is making a return this week with Aqua Jet, Water Pulse, Terrain Pulse, and Dark Pulse. We know it likes its pulse moves with the Mega Launcher ability, rocking an Assault Vest so it can take some hits. It could deal some damage to Hatterene, it could deal some damage to Marowak, Urshifu, Dugtrio. Nothing wants to take a Terrain Pulse from this thing. Klawitza's always going to be a threat. Finally, we have Doublade making his debut this week. Welcome Akimbo to the team, rocking max HP, max attack, Shadow Sneak, Shadow Claw, Iron Head, Protect. Got the Eviolite for the bulk. This thing is super comfortable in Trick Room, can easily deal with Hatterene, can do some damage to Marowak, can survive any hit from a Marowak. It can actually survive any hit from anything. This thing is a monster, and I think it's going to be integral to the team this week. Let me know what you think of this team in the comment section below. The match will be up on both channels later today, both mine and Kyle's. Links to his channel is in the description below. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of the WBE content, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Ain't no one here that can stop me. Go fast. You see the momentum is top speed. Into your building like it's a party. If you step into the way, I stump your head into the concrete. Leap into the battle, the ground will rattle. This ain't better. Green is on the scene playing patty cake with a tank cannon. These powerful punches can penetrate. This ain't brand new.